Good morning, Ledoux crew. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday, boys and girls. Welcome. Hello, hello, Balhog, Mikkel, George. George is here, Sarah, and JJ. And that is a heavy topic to bring up off the bat, JJ. Sheesh. Holy crap, dude. But welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully it's an A-OK day for everybody. And we're going to be showing Shark Cadet today. I think today's going to be a 3-hour stream unless something happens, like if my internet cuts out. We're not doing that, okay? Alrighty. Of course, in Pokemon news, we've gotten new Pokemon news. Of course, I don't know if you've seen it, but a trademark for Chunsoft has leaked. Chunsoft, of course, is the people who make the Mystery Dungeon games, and they might do something different, right? Like, there's a rumor that there's an all-new spin-off series coming to Pokemon, so that's exciting. Of course, you guys also need to pick up on Pokemon Go. You need to go get your free Hoenn Pass for next weekend, okay? So that you can get a shiny Jirachi in that game. No, you're good, JJ. You're good. So, lots of things. I say there's lots of things. There's even more, of course, like the whole third legendary. They're like, yo, it's gonna be green. We've got, it's gonna be either a Paradox Zygarde, or it's gonna be a Paradox, a modern day Paradox Silazar, which is gonna be very odd. Luna's best video. If I find two today, if she can have one, if she's in chat, I don't mind. That'd be funny. Absolutely. But guys, let's get right into this. Let's begin. I have the sandwich, just made it. It's gonna be a lot of outbreak notifications, just because I've been resetting for like the last 10-15 minutes. Dead. Welcome, Brandy. Welcome. And yeah, no, I just couldn't find an outbreak, which I was hoping to find in this area. But that's fine. It's a-okay. We just gotta keep dodging these things, weaving and all that, and we'll be fine. We'll be a-okay. So yeah, if we find one, you're here, welcome. You're here super early too. Oh my goodness. Why obtain LP point? What the heck? I don't know why I got those. Okay, that's sus, boys and girls. Everyone's doing okay today. I'm doing pretty great, It's been a wild week, but it's not been a good week. But it's the weekend. We're finally able to do the longer shiny hunts, and we're making progress. Also, last night I found a shiny. Okay, I did. I was just running around having a good time, and I found a shiny. Oh my goodness, Brandy, sheesh. In case you guys are wondering what the shiny was, it was a shiny Niffler. It is a light gray coloration. It's adorable. First Niffler I've ever caught. Unfortunately, I was running over to like the den to go collect the goofy thing for the Dex, or the encyclopedia, whatever they call it. And yeah, it was just shiny, and I was like, oh, well, this hunt's already done. Sheesh. I like Nifflers. They're kind of cute. They're kind of weird. Those two of the cat things, sheesh, let's go. But yeah, no, so I was pretty excited. It was like no way, full on, no boost, no nothing. I caught it. Not even trying to hunt it yet. Yeah, about Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. Oh, for real, Magby? Oh my. Yeah, no, I found it was Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I found a goofy shiny Niffler. And I was like, what? It was dumb. It was great. I'm slowly, very, very slowly working my way like to the southern part of the map, because I'm just like, I like doing. I'm one of those people who really enjoys. I really enjoy like the goofy, like collectathons and whatnot, and so that game is like perfect for me, because I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to do, so much to collect. And like I don't continue the goofy like main story until I have access to everything I can. I'm talking about Hogwarts Legacy, a game which I think is fantastic. And we had this conversation last time, but good game, fun game, in my opinion. If you enjoy collectathons, you're gonna love the game. If you like the Harry Potter universe, you're probably gonna like the game. Shiny Niffler is so in Hogwarts Legacy they have you can catch magical creatures out in the wild. Oh my goodness. And they have shiny variants in the game. straight up. Like they have little star icons and everything, and I was just like, what? It's so goofy. It's so goofy, but they gave us a way to shiny hunt in those games, and I was like, this is gonna be. So eventually, I do want to go to that game and shiny hunt, like to get the 13 magical creatures. I don't know if there's male and female differences. Like, I know there's male and female creatures, but I don't know if there's male and female like actual like differences. Shiny talking hat, yo. Unfortunately, that's not. You can't shiny hunt that one. Unfortunately. It's just the magical creatures, which I don't know what all of them are. Cause like I don't like. I'm to be honest, I didn't know what half those things were when I started looking at them. I know like of course Hippogriff, of course Niffler, of course like, like the iconic ones, because it's not a magical creature. It's a magical item. You can't hunt magical items. Okay. I also still have to figure out how I want to stream that game because I do want to stream it, but I own it on the PS5. And not on PC. I think I can do PlayStation Share and just like stream it through my PC, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because getting that thing into this room and finding a way to plug it in will be an absolute, well, it's gonna be impossible actually, straight up. I have no more plugins, but oh no, it's raining. No, this is the worst possible outcome. No, our char cadets might stop spawning associated. Oh my goodness. No, it's a magical item. The sorting hat's not a monster. It's a monster. It's at most a mimic, right? At most a mimic. But mimics are like enemies. You can't catch a mimic. I guess technically, you can't. What? Yeah, I'm curious too. I think it'd be really cool if it was like bright white. But I don't know. I have to Google it. Like, whenever I start like actually shiny hunting that goofy game, I've got to start Googling them. Like, ooh-wee. Kind of like this game. It's like, yo, what's that look like? Oh, that's what it looks like. Cool. I don't know. Maybe April. Maybe in April 1st we'll do some Hogwarts Legacy if I'm able to. Stream it to my computer. So I can stream it to my phone, but I don't know if I can like play the disc game. I don't know if it's like only your downloaded games or how it works. Never tried it, that's why, right? I've never tried streaming or never tried playing my PlayStation on my computer. Welcome, Grookey. Welcome. Because like there's like no like not really no point, but like if I'm not on the PlayStation in the living room, then Shock's probably on it or doing something in there. So, everyone's found a shiny one yet, honestly. Like, it's like, has someone actually found the shiny undead horse monster thing? Which I don't know the name of. It's a T name, but yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna try to say it or spell it, because I have no idea. But welcome. So, back to Pokemon. My bad, guys. I derailed pretty hard right there. Back to Pokemon, right? Alright, but one day's the 27th. We have how many days? Today's the 18th, so we have like about 9 days till Pokemon Day. We'll be getting more information. People are expecting, we're expecting Pokemon Stadium 2 to be announced. Not announced, but like the release date announced for the Nintendo Switch Online. 9 days, yeah, 9 days. Yo, what if the Pokemon... Oh, wait, I didn't think... What if Fortnite X Pokemon is real? What if that is real? And what if they announce that? Because they said there is something, like, some wacky thing happening. A new, like, something. So what if? I would love it too. No, so... The issue, Brandy, is, like, not HDMI plugins. I'm fine with those. The issue is, like, actual wall outlets. Like, I'm already running 2 backup, like, battery power supply units, and I'm, like, full. Straight up. I'm, like, I'm basically full on, like, plugins. That's the issue. Ah, yes. Get a super long HDMI cord, run it from the living room all the way back here. It's not like I already have the Ethernet doing that to make the television not break and glitch out when the Wi-Fi is running. Fire hazard. Oh yeah, this room smells like electrical fire every day. Every second I'm in here. Hello, welcome back. Don't worry about it, you know? Oh, yeah, don't even worry about it. It's totally safe and not insane and dangerous in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, no, so Fortnite's one. I'm hoping to see that, don't know. Of course, we're hoping to see all the old games coming to the Switch, which would be great. Yeah, generations 1 through 3 at least. I mean, I'd be down. It's a special day and you're just playing FIFA. What's so special about today? It's a Saturday. It's a big old Saturday. There's more, guys. I really spent like Thursday, Friday looking at like a bunch of new Pokemon news that's been like coming out and like even leaks and stuff, and I'm like, I can't remember any of it right now. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, dude. Jeez, let's go. February 18th. Okay, cool. Cool. Like I know Riddler has a like they posted a hexagon. Okay, and they're like, how will this evolve? And they posted like spikes coming off of the hexagon, like little just lines coming off the hexagon. It's like, okay, all right. And then Goofy, then they drew a circle, and people are like, yo, was this a turtle? Because they're hinting at the third legendary, right? And it's like, is the third legendary a turtle? Is it the world turtle? It could be, like a proper world turtle. And people have shown that like Paldea is kind of shaped like a turtle, like kind of shaped. Okay, not exactly shaped, but kind of shaped. On top of that, there's a rumor that the names of two of the DLCs have been leaked. For some reason, it's dropped down to 2 DLCs instead of 4, so that's kind of interesting. But like, the names have been supposedly leaked. Part 1 is like not in the sky, but like it's like above Paldea, like somehow like a little new island or something. And the second one, a new area of like Area 0, like the bottom of it like collapses or something, or a section does, and you go even deeper down to Area 0 and you meet, you know, the third legendary, supposedly, right? This is all supposed, all alleged. This isn't like confirmed in any way, shape, or form, but it's the popular rumor at the moment. I've seen some other ones, but like Riddler hasn't like shared them, right? And so like if Riddler shares it, right, or talks about it, we can be sure that the theory is close, or it's an actual early leak. Of course, no images have come out yet, so we don't know, right? We don't know exactly, but you know, it's gonna be interesting. Also, for some reason, Riddler talking about Mega Pokemon again. Like, they talk about Megas a lot recently, and it's like, dude, what are you on? Like, Megas are not coming to this game. That's not possible, right? Absolutely not. They're not gonna bring Megas back. Megas are like a concept that's been gone for a while now. Like, don't get our hopes up, right? We don't want our hopes to get too high about goofy Mega Pokemon. Be cool though. Goodness. Also, guys, Atlas will probably not make an appearance on today's stream, just letting you all know. It is fairly early. Just want you guys to know that because Atlas is on his way to the vet. It's just, I think it's just a checkup. It's just a checkup, nothing serious. Oh, booster shot. Okay, he's getting a booster shot. They're just now leaving. So, you know, he's a puppy. He's gotta get his booster shots. Yeah. So, he's good. He's, you know, he's gotta get, you know, just get that out of the way. That way, you know, he stays healthy and whatnot. Which is, you know, in my opinion, top tier. It's actually fantastic. You know, just it's like yeah, whatever at this point. I don't know how long it will take, but so I guess there's a possibility he'll appear like later in today's stream, just you know, not at the early parts or anything, 'cause he's, you know, actively not here. So yeah, boys and girls. Anywho, So I'm like I just derailed hard. I'm like, yo, let's talk about this. Oh wait, actually, like I feel like I need to get some like ADHD medication or something, if plausible. Cause like I swear, you missed. No, they're super noticeable. No, it's insanely noticeable. Like it's like, it's almost impossible to miss. Like trust me, no, these things. These are not as bad as I thought they'd be. These aren't like tandem mice or whatever, tandem mouse or anything. Like these are actually like, these have like an actual decent shiny, which is not something I expected from it just being an eye color change, right? Like straight up, like there's no way that, you know, the eye color change will be easy to spot, but nah, it's super easy. Like you can spot it from far away. Maybe the lighting. I'd say maybe, but I didn't see it at all. Like, nah, it's very, very clear whenever it's a shiny. Like, thankfully. Okay. Of course, like, if I don't, like, pay attention to it, I could miss it, but... yeah, no. Let me zoom back in. Right, you're right. Yeah, they do look like they could be legendary Pokemon. They look great, like, honestly. If they weren't, like... I'm trying to think, like, why didn't I use one in my team? I don't even know. Maybe... oh, wait. No. Oh, okay. I was like, why didn't I use one? Because it's a fire ghost type in this game. And Violet's a fire ghost type. Right, and I already have a fire ghost. Right? I got a Ceruledge. And I had, in my opinion, a better one. But I do really like, I do like its design a lot. It's a great, absolutely great Pokemon. New mythicals? Yo, that checks out. I'm curious what the mythical is gonna be in this generation, right? Like, mythicals are like, they're always so strange and completely unrelated. Did I break something? Is it not gonna, oh, they're way over here. Okay, we're fine. I didn't save before making the sandwich, so I really hope we do find a goofy Pokemon. I actually just thought about that. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll supposed to make my way back over here. Because I was off gallivanting doing some other things, if I remember right. Because yesterday I had to go hunt some more herbs. See, I don't think that'll be the mythical. I think that'll be the third legendary, right? I think the third legendary will be... oh yeah, the color spectrum theory. Like, we've talked about this before, right? Where like red's on the far left, purple's on the far right, green's right in middle, right? Color spectrum. Alaskan bullworms. Yeah, it is. I love it. It's a great one. I can't wait to shiny hunt that thing. So we've already seen that before, so I think you guys have seen it more than likely. The interesting bit that like I didn't connect the dots with. Apparently the Ruinous Quartet is also like, each one has their own represented color, and they all like, they fit on the color spectrum perfectly in between Miraidon and Koraidon, which is super interesting. Of course it does. They're, you know, Miraidon and Koraidon on opposite ends. But then people are like, yo, what if the third one is a Paradox Zygarde, right? And it's because, of course, it's because, like, you know, it's a green Pokemon, first and foremost, but also it's got the color spectrum on its chest. Like, you know, it's got red on one side, purple on the other, and, like, then the other colorations, then the Quartet colorations, like, on its stomach. Yeah, if you look at the final form, or the complete form, Zygarde, yeah, straight up, it has the color spectrum, which is why it's an X and Y. Not X and Y, it's why it was brought into Sun and Moon, why it was, like, because Sun and Moon deals with colors, like the light, you know, the light is being stolen away by Necrozma, right? So, you know, light spectrum bullcrap, super interesting. And it's just like, oh, okay, that's cool, right? That's cool, that's interesting. So I think it's going back. Yeah, the mech looking thing does, yeah, exactly. So people are like, yo, what if, you know, what if it's back? What if we have a new Zygarde? It'd be I guess it'd technically be the first ever Paradox legendary? Yeah, that's not even technically, it'd be 100% would be, because Miraidon and Koraidon, even though they're box legendaries, they're technically Xylazars, right? Or, yeah, Xylazars. So, I don't really want to consider them legendaries. On top of that, there's like, you know, Goofy, you get 2 of them per game. So, I mean, it makes it so it's like, oh, they're not actually legendary. What if? What if? What if in like the second DLC, we get the ability just to go like shiny hunt the Pokemon like Salazar and Miraidon? They're just out in the wild. They're just out and about, and you're just able to go catch as many as you want. You know how crazy that would be? Be like, oh yes, actually the true legendary, the only legendary in this generation is actually a Paradox Zygarde. Imagine. Imagine. That would be, I think that'd be brilliant. Like, they're like, yeah, we're dropping down to 1 legendary. The Runus Quartet, they're technically legendary. But they're, you know, but once their games come out, like once we go to China or whatever, like once we go to that variant of Pokemon, what if they're just like pseudo-legendaries? Well, I guess, whatever, no. What if they are just pseudo-legendaries in that generation, right? What if they're like, or if they're like just common? Like, that generation is just really hard. I mean, Grookey, would it really be limited to 5 per hour? I mean, you see 5 of them, you jump to your clock, you skip it an hour, you keep going. I mean, it's, we have workarounds for that, right? Unless it's like, unless it counts at like every, like an actual, like, the timer for like the sandwiches, it counts it by the frames. It's like, oh yes, every 5 hours worth of frames. And then you're like, okay. So then you just speed boost you overclock your Switch, right? To a crazy amount, speed it up so much that it's like, oh yes, 5 hours? Actually, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go. It'd be interesting, right? I don't know, I think it'd be cool if they would just like make legendaries, like not legendaries, but like these legendaries in particular, not really be legendary status, right? Like maybe even they nerf them to the ground, right? Whenever the DLC comes out, they're like, oh yeah, so we're nerfing their stats completely. They're gonna be really actually terrible. They're not really, or they wouldn't be terrible, I guess. They'd be like pseudo-legendary status. But yeah, no, it'd be interesting, right? My thoughts, my opinions, my, you know, just what I'm thinking about. How they could do this in a really cool way. Since Miraidon and Koraidon are, of course, yeah, this is they're of course goofy, rideable Pokemon. That's the biggest issue with them. Is like, yeah, they're rideable, so you can't really get rid of them, but you know, we're having a moment, I guess, with Pokemon. But I'm also, okay, I want to go back to the goofy, like, other, like, the leaks. I'm trying to remember all the not the leaks, all the hypotheses, right? Well, yeah, they already have that thing, right? It's already a suit legendary. It's already okay enough, I guess. I don't know. I used it in Scarlet playthrough, and it's kind of okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it. Unfortunately. I thought it'd be cooler, you know? They're like, oh yeah, suit legendary, let's go. And it's like, it's just, you know, it's kind of boring to use. I don't know if I don't want to say I built it wrong, right? Because I followed, you know, I was like, what's its best stats? Okay. Tyranitar situation, you're right. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Yeah. Tyranitar is really cool, but at the same time, am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. But at the same time, like, it's got like ×4 weakness to goofy fighting type Pokemon. It's like, okay, well, here's a Machamp. GG. Oh, Hitmon top? Yeah, okay. It's like, what do you mean you can't take a triple kick? Sheesh, embarrassing Tyranitar. You're the pseudo-legendary? Like, I think if it was a ground dark type, it would probably been a better choice than rock ground type. Like, even in Generation 2, right? Like, Tyranitar is cool and all, but I don't know, dude. It just, I don't know. I think they should have done something different with it. Right? Why is it even a rock type? I don't know why it's a rock type. Sorry, my brain is like, wow, goodness. How much longer do we have? 6.5 minutes. Okay. Okay, we're. I think. Come on, let's see. Let's see a shiny Charcadet, please. That's all we want here. That's all we need. Because then if we find it before the timer runs out, we go look for Iron Moth until timer runs out, and then we just move on to the next hunt, which will hopefully be a easier to spot shiny. Like I'm really hoping we do get an easier to spot shiny soon. I think we've had like 3 or 4 in a row where it's just like they're difficult to see due to their location or because they just don't have much of a change to them. I just want like I want a little bit of a different scenario to play out with us, okay, boys and girls? That's all I'm asking for. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Hey yo. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. There's no shinies on the field right now. We're fine. We're good. I say we're good. Well, it'd probably be better if there was a shiny. That way we can move on. Understandable. Understandable. It's like I just had breakfast. I'm not even remotely hungry. Maybe, I don't know. What time is it? It's like early morning, I think, still for you. So like maybe you can't get McDonald's. I default to McDonald's a lot. Okay, I think nuggets are great. Okay, that's just my I have a problem. I'm like, oh, what do I want to eat? Nuggets are cheap enough. Let's go. It's 10:30. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you have another half hour till McDonald's even starts serving lunch. Dude, yesterday, after the thing I had to get done yesterday morning, which I couldn't avoid or skip or anything because it was super important. I also literally cannot tell you guys what it's about yet, but maybe eventually. I went to McDonald's at 10:30. I was like, let's get some nuggets. And it's like, yo, it's still breakfast till 11. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna drive home just to, you know, drive back out here in half an hour. So let's give me some hotcakes, I guess. And I was like, I was kind of tilted, but you know, McDonald's hotcakes aren't that bad. There's something about them that's just like decent, you know, decent enough at least. And I was like, it could have been worse, you know, it could have been worse. But yeah, so that was basically my yesterday. I say my yesterday. That was part of my yesterday. It was just a day. It was just a day. It was so ridiculous. I was like, man, this is so sad. And then, yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, I'm kind of a pancake connoisseur, right? Like I've had like basically every pancake IHOP has, right? And I can tell you a good IHOP from a bad IHOP pretty, I guess most people could probably. But like I used to eat IHOP like every day of the week. I do, not even joking. I'd go to IHOP like 6 or 7 days a week back like 10 years ago. And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, so Jeff is cooking today. That's good. And then be like, oh, dang it, dude. Is it Bob again? Man, Bob sucks at cooking, dude. Get Bob out of the kitchen. I can taste the disgustingness of Bob not knowing what they're doing back there, dude. Jeez. I was not super mean, but I was just like, I'm basically a food critic at this point when it comes to IHOPs. So, nah, it's just like, Like, there was even a point where I was like, yo, imagine I got paid just to drive around and to go to various IHOPs and just like taste the food and just rate the stores and just report back to corporate. Like, I was like, imagine if that was like my job. That'd be so insane. It was like a dream for like a month or two. And I was like, nah, I don't know how to begin to get a hold of somebody to even get this position. That'd be like, what the French devil, dude? Like, how do you do this? The IHOP critic, yes, that was like, I really want to do that. So I guess technically I could have, but I'm not one to record in public, right? Like, I think it's cringe if you're on your phone, like recording and making a YouTube video in public. Villain origin story? Oh no. No. I think it's like really embarrassing, like just in general, to like record in public, which is why I haven't done it in so long. 'Cause I used to record in public. I did, like back on an older channel, and like nowadays I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know, that's just cringe, bro. Stop it. And yeah, so I you know, maybe if I would start just recording my IHOP, like oh, so we got the oh yeah, so we're at IHOP here at this location. Okay, cool. And we're today I'm trying the buttermilk pancakes today. Just go basic classic, right? And we're gonna see how this tastes. So far, presentation is a 2 out of 10. This looks bad. These pancakes aren't even remotely circle. They're also very small. They barely fill up the center of the plate, which is embarrassingly wrong for corporate standards. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Pancakes, dude, why are the pancakes crunchy? This isn't right. No, nope. Gotta get a manager. Gotta get a manager, dude. Why are your pancakes crunchy? What the French devil are you doing back here? And it's like make a whole whole YouTube channel based on just IHOP. They like, oh yes, the IHOP critic. Like, imagine, it'd be so dumb. It'd be so dumb. Me in 2016 though would have probably done it, straight up, if I had thought about it. If I would have used like half a brain cell and been like, yo, I could just record myself eating IHOP. Unless there's a sign that says you can't record on the premises. Like, if the channel probably would have like been like dead immediately, right? Like, I doubt anyone would have wanted to watch it, even though mukbangs were becoming a thing. Oh, imagine. Okay, now I'm just like thinking of parallel universes, boys. Like, yo, imagine I do this channel idea, right? I did this channel. Imagine I did it in like, you know, 2015, 2014, sometime when I was younger, right? When I didn't care as much. And then like, like slowly and steadily just become a mukbang channel and be like, yeah, dude, we have 300 IHOP pancakes today. Yeah, let's get this. We're gonna, ooh, I'm just like supersized, like Nikocado avocado, right? And just imagine. Okay, so our lovely sandwich has run out, and we're gonna figure out where we're at. I'm hoping. Well, no, I absolutely saved it. Okay, I absolutely saved it after getting all of the herbs. I know I did, because this game wasn't open when I turned the Switch on this morning. So, yeah. Our second fire sandwich of the day is about to begin. You guys ready? I'm ready. This is gonna be... Hopefully, we'll see a shiny, okay? I'm really hoping, okay? Of course, the only way Luna's gonna get a Char Cadet is if I see 2 shinies at once. I forgot to save it after knocking out Jolteon. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. Oof, I have to get rid of this thing. It will not despawn unless I do. Man, big disappointment. Let's save it after taking out Jolteon. It'll be fine. Also, if you need Jolteon in your Pokedex, here's where you get it at, right? The Char Cadet area is where you find wild Jolteon. Jolt, yes. Jolt. Let's get the Jolteon out of here, boys! Also, I think it'd be really cool is if we can find a Char Cadet like right off the bat. Like within the first 5 minutes of the sandwich, we find one, right? And then just go and find go pick up Iron Moth. You know, I think that'd be top tier. That way we get all the fire Pokemon we need done, with the exception of Fire Tauros. Okay, with the exception of Fire Tauros, because that's not gonna be a hunt in this game. Goodness. You've located muffins? Let's go. Great part of a balanced breakfast. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm happy for you. Let's go. Muffins are great. Guy here is actually only eat for lunch now. Like I'm just like thinking, what's lunch gonna be, guys? What should I get for lunch? I'm not even hungry. I'm not even hungry. Oh my goodness. It's like, huh, maybe I'll pick up some use Sacchalin. Okay, we lost the pickle. It should be fine. Did I save it for Jolteon? I swear I better have. I hope I did. Let's see what happens. We did lose one ingredient, but we put the bun on top. We should be fine. We should be A-okay. Whoever said that if you drop one thing off the side, you're okay is a liar. Mate, you need to stop with the Mountain Dew. Head straight up to stop with the Mountain Dew. Stop it. It's so acidic. It is so bad for your teeth. I mean, 8 in 3 days isn't too terrible, but still, like... Oh no. I feel like an old person. Don't drink the Mountain Dew. It's so acidic. Oh my god, I hate this game because I keep making the simple mistake of not saving after knocking out this goofy Jolteon. This is user error, boys and girls, okay? My bad. Okay, my fault, 100%. I can't believe this happened to me, but it's all my fault because look at this. It's just, I'm not taking it out. Does Mountain Dew, like, give you energy? Hold up. Hold up. I guess, yeah, because 2 Mountain Dews are the same as 1 can of Red Bull in terms of caffeine. I forgot. I haven't had Mountain Dew in such a long time, dude. Like, I don't know when was the last time I had Mountain Dew. So I used to love it. Like, I used to live off of it, okay, right? I don't even know. I'd probably guess 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. The reason I stopped drinking is because I drank an entire 24 pack in under 24 hours. And it really messed up my teeth. Like, like bad. It was my teeth were hurt. I was like, dude, what the heck? And like, yeah, it was bad. It was not a good time for me. It was suicide. Mountain Dew and tea, let's go. True gamer moment. My main drink now is I drink tea. I still don't have a good drinking. I drink water. I drink Divine Peach G Fuel. Use code moist. It doesn't help me. 1 an hour. Yeah, dude, it was a bad day. It was a very bad day for me. No. Nah, well, I say that. It was more along the lines of like probably 2 an hour, 2, sometimes 3 an hour. Like I was just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. I think it was a recording day. I think I had the day off and I was like, I'm just gonna record, and I recorded like 15 videos, I think, in a day. Like it was back during, it was forever ago, right? I don't even know what, I was probably recording Doki Doki, to be honest. So it was a while ago. But yeah, no, like, tea, fantastic, coffee, G Fuel, water. That's basically what I drink. I drink Pepsi sometimes. I try to avoid it though, because I don't like soda. I don't like soda at all, but it's like, yo, we don't have tea at this restaurant? Guess I'm getting Pepsi. Random Encounters, I used to be subscribed to them. Yeah, I used to be subscribed to them. I used to think they were great, and I'm like, you know, I'm just kind of tired of this content. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know who they are. I think they, I'm trying to say, does anyone not know who Random Encounters are? What were they famous for again? I don't even... Dude, this game is gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna lose my absolute marbles, dude. I cannot believe this, my guy. What is this? They're great? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. I think I just got, it just probably isn't part of my age demographic, right? Probably why I stopped liking them. I was like, no hate. Okay. No hate at all. It's like, you know, most people, wouldn't want to sit down and watch a shiny live stream on it. You know, it's a you know, different taste, different people. It just happens. It's also why I don't intend to stream Hogwarts Legacy gameplay until like shiny hunting in that game because I get distracted. Like yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna beat this quest. I want to go for this quest line. I'm gonna knock it. Not the quest line. I was gonna knock out a quest, and then like an hour and a half later, I was just running. I was still running around, not doing the one thing that I told myself I wanted to get done that day. And I was like, you know what? Boy, howdy. Let's be more careful this time. I've gotta get. I absolutely have to get this to work. I need them to not fall off. I need them to just be, you know, a good old happy sandwich, right? It's like sandwich attempt 4 or 5, because like it just will not stay together for us. Well, I guess 3 actually. This is the 3rd attempt with this this sandwich, but it's the 4th sandwich of the day we've made because I keep messing them up. That one, I hate that. That's so precarious. This is a top tier sandwich. Only the greatest Pokemon are allowed to chew on this one. Let's go. Okay. Their 12-minute song. I don't even know what that. Okay, to be fair, I haven't been subscribed to them in years. Okay. I think like I watched if they did the FNAF thing. They did some FNAF thing, I think, and I watched. I was like, that's pretty good. And then like I never watched them again, basically. I think they also made some Pokemon nonsense, and I believe I watched that back in the day as well. Don't quote me. I don't remember. I don't know. But guys, we are on our next sandwich, the 2nd sandwich with the encounter power today. Let's go. Let's see if we can see a Charcadet, please. Charcadet. Shiny Charcadet. Let's go, boys. That was terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. Oh, let's see. Please, please, please. No, no, no. Nope. This is so sad. I'm trying to think, did they also make like a Little Nightmares thing? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm sure they did, right? Random Encounters is like, oh yes, what's a trending video game right now? Ah. Alrighty. Yes, 5. They made 5. Well, there's 5 games. You're right. Okay, understandable. I think they had Markiplier in one of them. Like I wanted to say Markiplier guest starred in whatever it was, the episode or something. Like he was the security guard or something. I don't fully remember. Like I think Mark was involved though. I know if Markiplier's not involved in the FNAF movie, I'll be sad. 15 Pokemon ones? Jeez Louise. Holy crap. No, it checks out though, right? It makes sense. Pokemon, of course, is still, you know, it's been going forever. So, and of course they'll make Pokemon. There's a huge fan base for Pokemon. Absolutely, they're going to make more Pokemon nonsense. What the French devil are you doing back there? Why are you spawning back there? I just realized, dude, I just realized. The big topic. The biggest topic. Hey, Caleb, thank you, thank you. The biggest thing. The patches. The patch notes have leaked for the game. Patch 1.2. We know what we basically know what all entails, right? So first and foremost, I've got to completely disable the internet on my other Switch, and I have to hope that version 1.1 and 1.2 can trade between each other. Because if they can't, because I don't know if I can update, since you know the other Switch is a modded Switch, I don't know if I'm able to like trade between the 2 games. If like I don't know if I can update, I should say. I don't know if I can update Scarlet. And if I can't update Scarlet, then I'll be doing shiny hunts in that game without the possibility of transferring them over. Right? Which is bad. But also, one of the big things with patch 1.2 is that they're going to reduce the spawn rate of Pokemon in certain areas. In like high lag areas. Which is going to hurt the Veluza hunt. Right? Like a lot. And it's going to hurt any other hunts we have in the tag tree. Monster in your head. FNAF. I've probably watched FNAF the musical, to be honest. Right? And so, like, I think that the goal is to make it so Pokemon won't spawn on the walls as often. right? Because we know they spawn in the walls here. We probably missed a couple of shinies in the walls. You know, I have no idea. I can't see in the wall, so I don't know. And I always forget to check the wall. So, there's that nonsense, right? There's that issue. But they'll be reducing Pokemon spawn rates. They'll be doing a lot of things, like a lot of bug fixes. Nothing in the patch notes about optimization to make the game run smoother or run more consistently, like keeping the frames at least to 30. Nothing at all about that. I want to assume they just don't know how, or it's just not a feasible thing with the way the code was done. I don't know, of course. Okay, see, that's what I thought. Okay, so that's the one I watched then, because yeah, I watched FNAF the musical because I knew Markiplier was in whatever it was I watched, and it was forever ago. Like I haven't watched Ryan Harrison for years, in years. Like, so I knew it was from forever ago. I just didn't know what it was called. So yeah, okay, we run there, then we can run back here. It was where all the bullcrap spawns. Thank you. You're not all spawning. Are you blue? No, you're trash. You're filth. You are not what we expected. You are not going to be on the island anymore, and we do not care for your kind. Thank you. Thank you, Charcadet, you non-shiny sack of lint. Man, this is so sad. Man. Man, this is something else. I'm trying to think, did we find our last Charcadet in a goofy outbreak, didn't we? Like, we actively found an outbreak. I don't know, maybe that would help us, right? I know, like, we have the goofy sandwich activated right now, so, you know, time is of the essence, but it is a level 3. We are already in the proper location for this to happen, so I'm just gonna give it, like, 10 tries. Okay, I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it goes well. Hopefully we can find this goofy thing and just, like, start knocking them out. Okay, second try. We're just doing this real quick, okay? Just real quick. I'm gonna count them off. So this is number 3. Four. Nope, okay. And 5. And Shock is home with attempt 6. Haha, perfect. Look at that. Looky there. That wasn't even that bad. That wasn't bad at all. That took like no time at all. Sheesh. Watch, we're gonna see a shine our way over to the outbreak. Imagine the guy's booster shot. Freshly taught. What do you mean freshly traumatized dog? Oh, poor puppy. Oh, he has blood drawn. Poor puppy. Oh yeah. Sure, Grookey, sure. Well, you say do you want him? I wouldn't mind having Atlas, but he'll probably want to leave and go back to you and sit on the couch. Oh. Well, you might want to stand outside and, you know, barking at you. You might want to stand outside barking at you. I suppose. What do you mean he's a bleeder? Poor puppy. His blood doesn't clot up properly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. Here's Atlas. Here's your daily Atlas. Oh, he's not excited for this. Atlas, the door is closed. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Hello, yes. Atlas has arrived. He is freshly, he has his booster shot. He had blood drawn. And apparently he's traumatized. So, it's a good day for Atlas, I tell you what. Yeah, we're gonna start knocking these things out until it says, oh, there's basically nothing remaining. Why not? You know, why not? We do have, this is an outbreak, right? I think we may keep it. You know, like if we don't see a shiny, we'll just keep the outbreak going. Yes, freshly traumatized. Yeah, that's what Shank said. Yeah, that's what. Oh, when's that gonna happen? Weeks? Oh, it was a Parvo booster. Okay. He's gonna get his teeth yanked out because he has like both rows of teeth, which is bad. He needs to have his small teeth, his baby teeth removed. So he needs to have that surgery, which is gonna be absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited for that. You can clearly hear my voice. I'm so excited for that. And yeah, it's gonna be something, boys and girls. Okay, it's gonna be something. So he's gonna be a very upset puppy for a bit. And I guess I want to say March is when he's getting his teeth pulled. March or April, apparently. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm curious how he's gonna eat. Right? I guess soft food, which exists. Guess it won't be too bad. I'm not even in range anymore. I need to go back over here and be like, oh yes, let me just stay here. Is it like, is it here? Or it's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be. Oh, it's literally right here. I was like, where is this goofy outbreak actually at, right? Where is the outbreak actually appearing at? Okay, as long as we stay in this area, we're fine. I'm kind of curious if a room would be a good choice here. You know what? Doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter if a room's a good choice. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, we're gonna bounce back over here to find my creature. This better be a fix, by the way. They better fix this crap. If they don't fix the... Are you okay? Not really sure what just happened. Oh, okay, checks out. So, Goofy, what we're talking about? Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, no. Do I even have an Everstone? Have I never bought an Everstone? I never bought an Everstone. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Varoom. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna hope it goes well. Well enough. Having a fast Pokemon take these out will just, you know, it'll make things better, easier for us. Like, fine. A-okay, boys and girls. Why am I getting notifications from YouTube? Why is it warning me? What's the warning? We're not losing frames. Oh, jeez. Oh, golly. Okay, and yeah, Varoom's a fine choice. Wow, look at all of them. Look at all of them. Go for them. Take them out. This is what you're designed for. You have to win this. It's not hard. Just do it. Just do it. And while you're doing that, I'll look behind us. And not at, you know, the potential shiny spawns. Oh, are you okay? He just bopped his head on the desk. Poor puppy. Oh, going for the Numels. Let's go, boys. Nah, leave the Numels alone. The Numels are fine. The Numels are fine. Fast, yes, is very fast. It is. It's basically Lightning McQueen, but Pokemon form, because it is speed. Yes. I think it'd be cool if, like, they brought in, like, a super, even faster Pokemon that will follow you, right? Like, Varoom's, like, this thing, yeah, Varoom is very fast, but what if they made one that's even faster? I don't know how they would do it, but, you know, they could. What was that noise? Sound like an elephant. There shouldn't be elephants spawning around here. You know, there should be no elephants. I don't think Noom will make elephant noises, right? I'm fairly certain they don't make goofy elephant noises. They're camels. I could be totally wrong though, you know, absolutely. And that's a very real plausibility. I just hit something. Oops. I'm just checking to make sure audio is looking fine, okay guys? That's all I was doing. Is like, is audio okay? We're doing A-okay here, boys and girls? Kind of, sort of, not, I mean, I guess, yeah. Brand spanking new. What are they on about? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know, boys and girls, okay? To be fair, I don't think I want to know what they're on about. I don't care what's brand spanking new to them. Probably like, oh, my brand spanking new backpack. They're not even wearing a backpack. I don't know what they're doing. This is it. Goodness, boys and girls. Well, it's almost been an hour. We're like actually already an hour from today's stream. That's wacky. That is, wow, unexpected. Actually unexpected. Sheesh. I thought it'd been like, you know, maybe 40 minutes, right? I think we'd already hit the hour mark. We've an hour, we've an hour to find a shiny variant of this thing. Come on, Char Cadet. It's definitely getting lower. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, let's see it. Okay, let's see this nonsense. The combo is building, and I could barely see that one's eyes, but I saw it. Okay, we're good. Keep in mind, if their eyes are closed, we do not know if they're shiny or not. Yo, is Varoom busted? Varoom is just going and going. I thought I could only knock out like 4 or 5 before getting tired and stopping, and it literally just stopped. As soon as I said that, I was like, yo, is it broken? It's like, actually, just hold up and stop real quick. I don't need a tune-up or anything, you know? It's like, no, Varoom, you're doing great. I meant broken as in not stopping, as in doing a good job, doing a good thing. But no, it had to go and stop, as I said. Okay, see you people, great. Yeah, the mad vacuum, oh my god. It's the Varoom. You know, like a car. I like Varoom. It's a goofy Pokemon. Okay. We're still trying to get to 60, of course. Which I think we're close. I haven't been counting, but you know, when it says, hey, basically nothing's here, we're good, right? We'll be good. It'll be like, oh yes, that's actually close enough to 60. We don't need to worry about it. There's also the possibility of a shiny Numel appearing, guys. Because we should probably keep that in mind. It's not a Numel outbreak, so the odds are a bit lower. But it's still there. It's still in the area. It's still spawning. Okay, now we're done beating up these goofy Pokemon. Great. Our odds of the Charcadet are maxed, as far as I'm aware. And now we just do the fun thing of running away and coming back. That's it. That's the game plan here. Right? As long as we can see their eyes. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them over here already. Okay, we're not gonna run. We're not gonna run around like that. We're just gonna use, we have to do picnic. We've gotta do the picnic method. They just spawn in like such a strange way. And if I can't just like run around like like if we do Orthworm, right? We will know when we see a shiny. Or Donzo or something like that. These guys, not so much. But that's why I'm super excited to see the final one today, okay? Because then we'll be done with this baloney. And then we can worry about a different baloney sandwich Pokemon. Yes. Yes. And also, since, like, we do have the outbreak now, I will be saving. Like, if we don't see a shiny, I'll still save. It'll be a waste of 2 herbs, right? But I think the outbreak will be worth it, as long as I can keep it going. And of course, the second sandwich we make will just be... will be the one that we do the big resets on. Come on. It's like, can you please just turn around? You're still alive just in your hole? Understandable. Checks out. Oh wow, okay, we got stuff over here now. See, this is the weird thing about the way spawn works in this game. Like, I'm glad they found a way to make the Pokemon spawn in further away than in Goofy's Sword Shield, right? These make the spawn radius larger, but at the same time, like, it's kind of slightly irritating because, like, well, you despawn all that, and new ones appear, like, right around the corner. Like, speaking of holes, this is what a segue, boys. Fortnite. I need to go back onto Fortnite and play it. I haven't touched the game like at all this week, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of really just need to play it and try to get my weeklies done because I do want to hit level 200. I want to unlock the entire battle pass. It's gonna be difficult, I think, because of how far behind I've gotten, but at the same time, I'll have more options to do like different weekly challenges. Oops. Well, I don't know what I've been playing Hogwarts so much because I'm like, I was trying to hit this. So left D-pad is Revelio. It shows you like where stuff is at. It's really cool. I use it all the time. To make sure I've placed everything in an area right. And I just tried doing that with this Pokemon. But like, oh yes, show me all the Pokemon. Yes, show me where they're all at. I need to know. It doesn't work like that. There's a new event thing. Oh, is there? I knew the Dragon Ball stuff was like vaulted again, right? All that's done. The kid thing, the Kid Ikari or whatever, that's done. You know, like, I'm trying to think, like, there was something that was going on. No idea. Oh, sorry, Atlas. If I find a shiny Numel, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna be interesting. But like, oh yes, shiny Numel. Just as planned, just as expected. Yes. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. Open your eyes, thank you. Oh no. Uh-oh. Numel, please. A new event battle pass? I know wait, what? The French Devil's that? What? I know the Witcher showed up, right? I have not completed that one. I still need to get him, right? Like I was working on getting him because I have like one thing left to do, I think, in that mission, and I'm done. I don't know which one it is though. And then, unless they introduce something new, right? So it was interesting, right? A new tab. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very interesting. No idea what that is. I haven't even checked up on Fortnite, to be fair, this week. Like, for all I know, the Arcane Jinx skin, Jinx and Vi skins dropped again, and I missed them because I haven't been paying attention. You know, that'd be my luck. Like the week I'm like, unable to like focus on anything properly. I'm like, yeah, let me just let me just not check on, you know, make sure I don't get these skins I've been like wanting for literally over a year at this point, or close to. It's been a little over a year now, cause yeah, actually, cause I started playing shortly after they got vaulted. And it was a very sad moment in time. Whenever I learned that Jinx and Vi were in the game, I was like, oh golly, dude, really? I missed it. Ugh. Sorry, I'm now just like getting paranoid that I'm not looking well enough for these shinies. I'm like, am I just not zooming in enough? Are they actually blue-eyed? I don't think they are. I think we're fine. Layer, probably not layer today. Layer tomorrow. Like tomorrow I'll probably be able to play. Today I've really, I've got to do a bunch of chores and whatnot because Shock won't be here tomorrow. So I gotta get like shopping and whatnot done. Really depends if they have anything, if Shock has anything going on later today or not. Depends if I'll be able to play or not. Like if she has like a, I don't know, some sort of like group thing to do, then you know I'll be there. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow's gonna be the actual day I'm able to play. And it will only be for like an hour or two. Like, it won't be like crazy long or anything. Just, you do. I think it'll be, it would mostly just be trying to get like as many points as possible. And like being like, okay, so how many levels am I away? Oh, okay, so I need to get this many levels before March 7th, actually. Actually, March 7th, because they changed it from March 10th to March 8th. And I'm like, why would you do this? Like, why would you cut 2 days off of the season? Unless they, at the start of next season, they have a massive collab and they're like, yo, maybe we should push it out a little early. You know, what if? I'm not saying they do have a massive collab, but like, what if they had a massive collab with Pokemon? Going full circle here, back to the first topic of the stream. It'd be very nice. I'm actually curious what a Pokemon collab would even look like. Like, how would you do, like, aside from the characters, right? Like, I don't even know how the playable characters would work, unless like Ash and like maybe some of the protagonists or something from the actual anime, not anime, from the actual games or something. I don't know. But like, also like, what would they probably introduce a new mythic, right? It'd probably be the Pokeball, but what would it call out? Like, what would the Pokeball do? Would it be like Smash Bros, where it's completely random? It could be something good or something bad. Like, I feel like they wouldn't want to put something random in their battle royale, right? Something overpowered, sure, but not something that is like actual RNG. Because if you throw it out, Magikarp appears, nothing happens, no one gets hurt, and you're like, well, that's a waste of a spot. Sheesh. I don't know. I'm just, or what if, like, I guess, you know, I guess they could potentially, like, they could potentially make wild Pokemon spawn on certain parts of the map and use, like, the mythic is just, like, 6 Pokeballs or a Pokeball, and you just run around and you can capture Pokemon. Oh. That's super interesting. That's 5 exotics. Huh. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm kind of about that. I know they disabled the Rift Breaker augment, right? Because something is wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but apparently something's wrong with it. Like, yep, yeah, gotta disable this one. This one, I think it's just overpowered, to be fair. They can break walls. What? What exotic is that? What the heck? What, like, is it a shotgun? Like, is it a sniper? Like, what on earth? I like how we're just chilling here, talking in chat, goofy about Fortnite. It's the people probably like, Fortnite talk. Why are you talking about Fortnite? Fortnite died like 10 years ago. Like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. The Pokemon collab's gonna be lit when it happens. I just said lit in 2023. Okay, you know what? It's probably best just to end the stream here, guys. It's been fun. We didn't find the Charcadet, unfortunately, but you know, I said lit on stream. I don't think I should be allowed to stream anymore. It's been fun. Oh, the Heist Breacher shotgun. Let's go. Okay. That's kind of cool. Goodness, even at max, even at like the best possible odds, we're having like no luck right now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we have to save. And then, because you know, we have the Charcadet outbreak right here. It just takes 1 second, okay, to change everything. 1 second to change absolutely everything with the stream direction today. So as soon as we see the shiny, that's it. We're just like, yeah, boy, and moving on. It would be very nice to see at the tail end of the sandwich, though. That way we can just immediately evolve it, put it in the dex, call it good. For heist and stuff. Okay, that explains why. Hey, welcome, Alchemage. We're talking about Fortnite update right now. The exotics and whatnot. We have Atlas. Atlas had to get a booster shot today. You're on break? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, we had Atlas had to get a booster shot and some blood drawn for like some testing. He's very upset. It's fine. And yeah, the new Heist Breacher shotgun. The new Heist Breacher nonsense items. There's an update? Yeah, a Fortnite update. Is he okay? Atlas is fine. Atlas is fine. Just traumatized. It's okay. He's not sick or anything. He's had to get like, I think he's like a mandatory like heartworm test. They have to like draw blood apparently. So, you know, it just, you know, just some unfortunate thing. Jeez Louise. 23 seconds. The update's big? Yeah, it looks ridiculous. From what you've told me, it seems ridiculous, like a very large update. Of course, the update for this game at 1.2, you know, the 1.2 version, it's gonna be great. It is gonna be. They're doing some of the boxes. They're fixing a lot of things to the game. They're introducing some new things, which is interesting for an update. They said they're finally adding the ability to like move all of your boxes, like all put one in one box over to another box finally. You know, like the way it was in the last games. You know, the basic box functionality we've had since I think Goofy, like what, Sun and Moon? Maybe Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We're finally getting that box system, allegedly. So that's exciting. I'm so glad, you know, the box system's returning to normal. Okay, we are out of our sandwich, unfortunately. Now, we do have to save the game because we did find this Charcadet outbreak with our first shiny sandwich. I just didn't want to see if we had the stuff necessary to make a level 2 fire encounter, so I did that. So let's just save it real quick, make our second sandwich, our third sandwich of the day. It will be the final fire sandwich that we have the ability to make, right? So we gotta make sure to reset after this next sandwich. Unless we see a lovely shiny Charcadet, of course. We're at max knockout, I believe. I believe we've done 60 already. We got the notification, so yeah, we should be good. And it's just gonna be, you know, sweet and bitter. Let's go. It's gonna be a-okay, guys. We're gonna see a shiny Charcadet today. We're gonna see a shiny Ceruledge today, and hopefully we'll see. Well, after that, hopefully we'll see what our next hunt will be. if we are able to even get to it today, right? So that's watch. It's gonna be something dumb. Like it's gonna be like, well, I'm pretty sure it's like Wiglet, right? I think it's Wiglet and Wug Trio. I think that's what we're looking for. Maybe. Watch. It's gonna be something funny. I know Wiglet is like not a bad. I just completely missed the sandwich. Sorry, Atlas. I don't know how I missed the sandwich, but that's okay. Goodness. I actually don't know where they drew blood from, so I should probably like I should probably stop petting him. Cause I don't know where his injury is at. Also, according to Shock, he's a bleeder. It took him a while to get him to stop bleeding. Unfortunately, poor baby. He's never experienced such pain in his life. Yeah, I know. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. It's so sad. Poor puppy. We're, of course, making a sandwich. He is ready to jump off my lap. He's preparing himself to launch himself off my lap right now. Hey, you're fine. The door is closed. You cannot leave. I'm sorry. You are stuck in here. Until stream ends or until Shock opens the gate. No, stop crying. Please don't cry. If you start crying, I'm gonna start crying, and nobody wants to see that. And chat will probably start crying as well. So you need to calm your little puppy self, okay? It's just stop it, please. And he hits his head on the table again, on the desk again. Puppy. Oh no, he's having issues, guys. He's having big issues, guys. He's not here for it. He's not liking it. He's like, no, please. I can't. The door's open. The door's closed. Yeah, the gate's closed. Yeah. But I can't let him out. The gate's closed. Will this be the good sandwich? I don't think we dropped anything, right? Sorry for yawning, guys. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna switch from water. Yep, there he goes. He is running. Upsetty spaghetti, you're right. Okay, I'm switching from water to G Fuel, guys. I'm yawning way too much. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Holy crap. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah, you're probably right, actually, Sean, because I'm not okay. Who's that's a great question. Who's truly okay? Oh no. Drinking Java Monster, you've been up since 4:30. Jeez. Holy crap, dude. You up since 4:30? Why? Oh, are you still sick? Oh, Shock's sick, by the way, guys. I know, big unfortunate, super sad. But Java Monster is so good. Like I remember, like I used to drink it. Used to. Never had like I guess, never had a more physically intense job. No, whatever. I guess a more stressful job. I drank it, which isn't really good, right? Because if you're stressed out, you don't want to drink caffeine. You want to drink like calming stuff. But I was like, no, I want to drink hyper caffeinated coffee. That's a good idea. The Loco Moco, dude, same. I like also the vanilla bean or the mean bean. I think it's called mean bean. Fight you? No. It's so good. Yeah, oh yeah, same. There's a point where I was drinking like 3 of those a day. Like, I drink one before work, I drink one on lunch, and I drink one after work. And then I'd go to sleep like 2 or 3 hours after getting off work. It was bad. Oh, did he? My bad. Yeah. Oh no. But yeah, no, it was just it was not a good few months, I should say, I guess. Oh, Shock says Monster Rehab's wonderful. Instead of saying it in chat, this is so sad. They're in the walls again, guys. What's understandable? This is so sad. Yeah, they're doing that wall thing again. Oh, for real? Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh my goodness. Jeez, it's pretty good. I don't know if I've had rehab before, to be honest. Like my experience with Monster has been the Monster coffees. No, we found any more Digimon today. It's so sad. I do want to see a new shiny Digimon though. You know, because like after we get the shiny Digimon, I think the next one will be a shiny Bakugan, and that's gonna be super cool. You know, and then a Metabot. I don't think anyone knows what a Metabot is in chat. They're in the walls. No, Brandy and Alchemage aren't babies. They might know they might know what Metabots is, but Metabots is so like obscure at this point. You love Metabots? No way. Hold up, Alchemage. You actually know what Metabots is? Wait. Oh my god. Honestly, yes, they're in the walls. Metabots, Robattle. Oh my god, they know what Metabots is. Yes, then we'll go for shiny Metabots after this. After the shiny Meta... Oh. Sorry, Atlas. We just watched one of our boys just slide off the side of the mountain. and then after the shiny Metabots, we can go for the shiny Yu-Gi-Ohs. Oh my god. The ghost rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Oh my god, no, stop it. I mean, I haven't killed any of them, no. Oh my goodness. Yes. I got 2 of them just waiting for me to get off this menu. Come on. Guys. You two, go away. Oh my god. I won't be here for decades. Look at this thing. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember what those goofy chaotics. Then after that we'll find some shiny chaotics and after that we'll go for some shiny Celestials. You know what? I bet there are gonna be shiny Celestials. Like the thing's not even out yet. Is it just I think it's just a card game at this point. I don't think it's a video game. I don't know enough about it. You know, A-Drive's new goofy like Pokemon competitor nonsense that like looks, in my opinion, it looks really bad. Okay, I gotta be honest. I don't like the only design out of all the monsters that I like is the bug. Like I don't even know the grass bug thing. I think it looks great. Code Lyoko. That's not a monster capturing or catching type of situation. But like aside from like the Fire Raptor, it could be cool, but I'm not really into it that much. Like I don't know. It just looks. It looks painfully generic. Like Temtem. Like it looks. That's how it looks in my opinion. It's really. I don't know. I do like that A-Drive announced the dolphin creature before Pokemon announced their dolphin creature. I think that was really a big brain move, honestly. Like, it's like, oh yeah, see, Pokemon won't give us a dolphin, but I'm giving you guys a dolphin. And then, you know, Palafin's a billion times better than whatever that Celestial thing is. Even though its evolution's trash. Finizen is great. Card captors, sheesh, let's go. Oh my goodness, actually, yeah, that is a throwback. Holy crap. Was Card Captors ever like an actual card game? I don't know. I know there's an anime. I've never watched it, but I know there's an anime exists. But was there actually like a trading card game or like something else involved with it? Because yeah, I don't know enough about it. I just know it existed and it's you know a unique. I think it has a unique character design, if I'm right. There's something unique about it, but I forget what it is. Yes, it's got something unique, but I don't remember that one unique thing is aside from outside other enemies. Tarot type cards? Okay. Okay, checks out. Okay, yeah, so there's an anime. So we all know there was an anime. Just didn't know if there was a Goofy a card game or not. You Goofy, I learned that One Piece has a trading card game. Why does One Piece have a trading card game? You know, like what? Excuse you? I think I also like Dragon Ball Z has a card game, which kind of makes sense, and Goofy Sailor Moon does, which okay. It's odd. I don't know. It's weird to never see anime that like aren't Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon have a card game, right? They have a card game. Like yes, card game. It's merchandising, right? I know it's merchandising, right? But it's like they aren't gonna have like professional tournaments with these cards, will they? Is it just for like fun? Like it's not like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic where it's like they have these massive tournaments about it. It's like, yes, this is a very cool card game concept, very cool, very nice. Yeah, in 2 years it'll be completely dead because it's just we don't care about it that much. Right? Goodness, can I please, for love of everything, just see it? Great, we despawned the mountain. That was cool. That makes me feel like I'm playing Minecraft again. Minecraft RTX mods. You despawn one thing, the whole world shifts. Dude, please, just one shiny. We just want one shiny here today. Char Cadet, can you do that for me? Just one shiny. Just one of you shine. That's it. That's all we ask for. It's been an hour and a half. We have seen probably hundreds at this point. I bet it spawned in the wall. I bet it spawned in the wall. Right, we're gonna walk over this wall. We're like, hey, you, are you shiny? No, you're trash. How about you? How about you? No? How about you? No, okay. Okay. Succulent, dude. I feel like I've already like downloaded the images for where our next hunt is, but I forget where our next hunt is. For an quick and easy flip around whenever we do see this thing. No, you're yellow. You're yellow. Blue, please. Guys, this is so sad. Speaking of blue, where's Blue Battlehawk? They were here this morning. I forgot. I don't think I said hi to them. Like they were here like before stream. I was like, ah ha ha. I see them. Beautiful. Blue Battlehawk. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. New ones are spawning right here. Very cool. Great even. if I find like a perfect central location where I could just like basically immediately like just spawn them all in around me, it'd be so cool. And be like, ah, yes, are you shinies? And he's like, immediately no. I'm like, ah, yes, you're all garbage. Or is there one unique one in the area, please? One super spicy whole enchilada meatball one, like the whole bean burrito. Come on, just that's all I'm asking. Just one massive, just absolutely gorgeous bean burrito. All we need, you know. It's good. It's good. Let's run all the way over here. I'm completely leaving Outbreak. Then we're going all the way back. There's that new move we saw. Wonderful. Can we slow down? Don't wanna miss any of our spawns. What is it, Shock? What? Where? There's a millipede? Is it, what? How do we have I thought they hibernated. What? That's like a centipede, right? Do I want to see? It's like a bunch of legs, right? I don't want to see this. What the heck? That's gross. It looks like poop. It looks like fake poop. No, get rid of it. I don't want a millipede in the house. Oh god. Shock says she's gonna keep the millipede. Guys. Oh jeez. It was all curled up though. It really did look like one of those like toy poops you could buy for like pranks or whatever. They were just like, you know, it's clearly, you know, clearly it's fake poop. Clearly, but like it's what the goofy millipede looked like. It was kind of gross. It was in defense position. I didn't even know we had those in this area. Like I didn't know Why? No. Why do you want to keep a bug? Oh god. Oh guys. Oh no. No, don't name it. Don't. No, stop. She's named it Frank. Frank the Millipede Boys. Oh no. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, save me. Guys, please. She has a pet millipede now. This is insane. This is just insane. This is madness. Frank? Yes, she named the millipede Frank. I know. I know. Wild and wacky boys. Guys, 7 fish, a bearded dragon, and a dog aren't enough. She has to have a millipede now. Oh no. Oh god. I think centipedes are the venomous ones. I hope. I'll have to Google it. Once we're out of the sandwich, but if we see a shiny, yeah. I think centipedes are venomous. I think millipedes are the safe ones. I'm not 100% though. We love Frank. No, I don't like bugs, especially long ones with a ton of legs. It's just disgusting. I don't stand Frank at all. God, it's gross. I just don't like bugs. Oh my goodness. It's like, I don't know what's worse, the giant long Furby or a millipede. Count the legs? I'm not counting any of those legs. There's too many. It's clearly a millipede, right? Centipedes and millipedes. Like, millipedes are like brown and like have rounded heads, and centipedes are like reddish and have like these big antennae type thing on them. So their faces are different. It's a millipede. It's also a small it's a very small millipede. It's like a baby almost. I would assume, right? Like it's not super crazy long or anything. Well, it is long for a bug, but it's still small, right? It's probably like 2 or 3 inches. Like it's, you know, It's the size of a cockroach, roughly. Or the size of an adult cockroach, I'd say. So it's it's a that's pretty it's long, but it will get longer as time progresses, right? First evolution, exactly. Yeah, first evolution. Yeah, it's got some growing up to do. Oh my goodness. It's like yes. It's not, you know, it's clearly not. I forget what the fire centipede's name is from the last generation. Centiscorch. Yeah, Centiscorch. It's not a Centiscorch, right? It's just a millipede. It's not wild like that nonsense. So it's, you know, we know what a centipede looks like. It's like, yeah, it's basing Pokemon on as an actual bug looks like. Very smart. I know. Thank you. Brilliant, even. It's what we're all here for. It's all about, boys and girls. Absolutely number one. What the French doll are you doing way over here? Get back to your group. You're supposed to be with the rest of the touring party. Good sir. Why are you not over here with the rest of these animals? Huh? How dare. No, don't fall off. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Car cadet. Did that one just spawn as I walked by? It did. It really did. What a sack of lint, dude. Okay. Well, you're clearly looking at the wall. Is there more in the wall, maybe? No. Oh my god. Okay. Can I circle the camera behind it? Yep, but it's not gonna work. Okay. We gotta see what's in the walls, boys. We gotta check these walls. Okay, that side's safe. I can't check that side yet. Apparently, that side don't exist. Okay, apparently, let's just move on over here. See what's going on. And can we see this side? Yes. And actually, I don't think they're spawning in the wall. That one that we just saw that was in the wall. Actually, on the other side of the wall. We know it is. Because it's literally right there. So yeah, it's not in the wall. We're good. Nothing in the walls right now. Okay. I want to try. That didn't despawn anything. I don't know what that plan was. That was dumb. That was just so dumb. I was like, yes, let me just jump and spin in a circle. Yes, that's totally gonna despawn the area because I'm totally going far enough away. 1000%, absolutely. Absolutely, boys and girls. Can we, yep, Numal out of my way. We're flying, we're running. We're moving on. And now we're going back because we saw those. Numal! Golly, dude, gotta slow down to a crawl so we can get the nice sight and sounds of all of the on this lovely safari. Yes, we're looking at all the char cadet that have spawned due to this outbreak. Yes, wild and wacky indeed. Will one of them shine? I don't know. Today's safari, who knows? I thought that was a Mankey for a second. I was about to lose my mind. I was like, how's a Mankey spawning? Right? How on earth is a Mankey spawning? You sack of land. That was blue. This one right here, I think this thing that spawned right here was actually a shiny. I think I saw blue eyes on it. I'm hoping I was wrong, but you know, doesn't matter now. It's in the past. Like I said, 1 second can change everything. Goodness. Goodness. Watch, it's gonna be like, someone's like, oh, actually, yes, if you go to that shiny thing you just saw, yes, it was in fact a shiny Pokemon, and yes, you did miss it. Yeah, it's getting wrecked, son. It's like, oh, dang nabbit, guys. Dang nabbit. Oh, have a great day. Thank you, dude. Hope your workday goes well. Hopefully everything's, hopefully you're able to stay awake since you've been up since 4:30. Sheesh, dude. Yeah, hope your day's good as well. See you later, mate. Have a great rest of your day. Sheesh. All right, boys and girls. Parket's I'm driving me crazy. To be fair, like I feel like this is worse than the Tanamouse hunt. Just because like we're just not seeing shinies right now. Yeah, let's hope. Telling this sandwich will the telling of this sandwich give us the shiny that we're looking for? Or will we be continuing the hunt with another sandwich? I don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna get learnt, boys. Absolutely learnt. Okay, right. We have new moles. We have new moles. We have new moles. If we see a shiny new mole, by the way, we have to save the game. So we'll be losing our red peppers if we do see a shiny new mole before we see a shiny Charcadet. Just a heads up, everybody. Okay, just letting everyone know that right off the bat. Okay, because of course, it's a shiny. Of course, right? It'd be a shiny. We have to get the shinies. You gotta save them all. Catch them all. Excuse me. And also, shiny camera is fantastic. Excuse me, wow, drinking G Fuel just made me burp. What the heck? Excuse me. Of course, if we do see a shiny Numel, I'm not gonna evolve it. It will be part of the giveaway pile, or the giveaway box, once we do finish off this entire lovely dex. So, I mean, it's something to look forward to, if we see a shiny Numel. Okay? So I guess you guys should probably be rooting for me to see a shiny Numel, to be fair. Like, yeah, see a shiny Numel and it'll be a giveaway. Actually, I'm sorry. Of course, the giveaways, whenever we do them, they won't be announced, and they'll be for subscribers only. And you have to be able to prove you've been subscribed for at least a month. There's rules to this. Because, Numel. I don't know how to say its name, to be honest. I call it Numel because the rule of having the, it's vowel, consonant, vowel. So I call it Numel. I don't know if it's Numel, though. It could be Numel. I don't think I've actually heard it said. Well, no, they said it in the anime. Yeah, they called it probably Numel in the anime. So yeah, I watched Hoenn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had those. Of course, it was the 4 kids version of the anime, but hey, man, I mean, it's the best we got. Yeah, best we got. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Like, this is an outbreak. This is an outbreak. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Chalk's playing Hogwarts. Let's go. Alright. Look at that sunset. Look at him. Yep, come on, turn around. The one on the right needs to turn around. Please. Filth. Filth. Dude, what do you mean? You're eating 6 muffins? Oh, they're small. Okay. I was about to say, see, whenever I think muffin, I think like a muffin. Like, it's you hold it at the bottom on your hand like this. You just eat it like it's a big old fat muffin, like one of those like $5 muffins. That's when you say muffin. That's what I imagine. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. I used to eat muffins for breakfast. After a while, it just became a very dumb idea. Even though, like, I'd have, like, coffee and a muffin, right? And it was good. And then, like, yeah, it was fine. But then, like, muffins are so sugary, right? Like, at least the ones I had were super sugary. They're muffs. Oh my god. I mean, that checks out, I suppose. And so, like, I got to the point where I was like, I just got tired of eating. So, like, this is just pure sugar, basically. And I was like, why? This is supposed to be healthy, right? It's like blueberry, but it's like more sugar than blueberry. And I was like, ugh, kill me. So now I eat waffles. I just eat plain waffles. I know I'm a sociopath, but still. Just plain waffles. You toast them for a bit, and then you eat them. Fast, easy. Goes great with coffee. Goes okay enough with coffee, I should say. Wow, we spawned in more numals than our boys. Boys, please. Boys. Blue eyes. Please. We're looking for blue eyes. Goodness. Boys. 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 They're like waffles. It's good. They're good. I just thought of an ancient meme. Oh god. The whole "do you like waffles" meme. It's like, do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Hey Robin, welcome. Next reset? Okay. Okay, I believe in I believe next reset. Next reset we'll see a piece of lint. We'll see a new I opened. You heard the sound effect of the menu happened. What do you mean? Anywho, next reset, we'll get it. Let's go. Yes. Truly a gambling mindset. Next time I'll win. Next time we'll get what we want. Absolutely. Next time we'll do this. I like it. I like it. Is it Rubin or Reuben? I need to know. Like, I'm curious now. It's got two B's in it, so it's kind of confusing. Will we see a shiny Char Cadet with this reset? Get away from the tree. You're under arrest. Thank you. Nope. This is so sad. So sad. You know what? You're right, though. You're right. The next one. The next one. It's really Reuben? Okay. It's Reuben. Okay. Understand. Okay. Dope. Okay, it's Reuben. Okay, thank you for clarifying, because I was gonna call you Robin the whole time. And I was like, that's just a weird name. Is it? Maybe they couldn't get the name Reuben. Maybe it was taken or something. Who knows? I just realized, dude, the biggest news of the week, the absolute biggest news of the week. Susan is stepping down as CEO of YouTube. Yeah. Reuben, yes. Yeah. I don't know how I've gone nearly 2 hours without saying this. I'm sure you've seen it, right? You know, we've been making fun of Susan for a while, you know, as jokes, right? And you know, even though Susan's the reason YouTube is so successful as it is, like she's the reason that content creators are able to make a living off doing this, and like why a lot of the monetization stuff is like exists on the platform in the way it does, right? So like it's really cool like what she's done the last 9 years on YouTube. And you know, the new guy whose name I don't even know. Oh, I see a Capsicid. No, we've run out of time on the sandwich. One last run around. I'm having some major lag issues with the game itself. What on earth? Anywho. What did you just realize? But the new guy is the guy who removed dislikes. Isn't that cool? Isn't that great? He's the guy who proposed YouTube NFTs. What? You mean like a Minecraft? I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, Rookie. Minecraft story mode pig? Who is that? I haven't played the story mode Minecraft. To be fair. That's probably it's probably a skill issue on my part, but I just have never played it. It didn't intrigue me like at all, because I was like, that's weird. Why would you have a story mode in Minecraft? You know? Making a sandwich, boys.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, the only Minecraft pig that I know of that people got emotional when they passed away was that Minecraft guy whose name is escaping me. Wow, I feel rude. I feel so rude. I don't watch Minecraft content except for like Mumbo Jumbo, okay, and Green, and it's only if Shock is watching it. What was his name? Is it Tectones? Is that the Pig King? Oh god, I feel bad. What's his name? What was his name? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna drop it. I don't know the name. Techno? Yes, Technoblade. Thank you. Thank you, Technoblade. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only Minecraft pig that I know people got emotional about whenever they passed away, whenever they died. Because of course they weren't a Minecraft pig actually, right? They're actually a human being. So, yeah, no, that was sad, very sad. And I followed the story for I followed it for a little bit actually afterwards, like, you know, with their dad posting stuff and whatnot, and I was just like, you know, I didn't know anything. I didn't know Technoblade at all until, you know, they passed, unfortunately. But their content wasn't, like, I watched some of it. It wasn't bad. Like, it was actually, of course it wasn't bad. They had millions of subscribers. It was actually, like, it was fun to watch. And I was like, wow, how have I never seen this? Of course, I don't watch Minecraft gaming content, so that's probably why I didn't know who they were. Up till that point, right? Unfortunately. Sorry, now I'm on tangent about goofy Minecraft nonsense. Let's not. Oh my. So yeah, it's just, you know, just how it be. Goodness. Okay. That one just spawned in. What is it? That's the kick in the head. Like, I go to reset, and it's like, actually, here's 2 new ones that spawned, but they're facing away from you, so you don't know if they're actually good or not. You have no idea. You better go check on them. You better go make sure that those aren't shinies, right? It's like, better run over there real quick, like, yeah. Absolutely. It's like, dang, Epic Game, stop it. Get some help. Okay, we got 2 of them on top of each other over there. We had a split-second spawn over there by the tree. Okay, we're good. That one, I'm gonna say that one's not a shiny. Can't confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's not a shiny. Goodness. Okay, we're gonna go for all these over here real quick. Just looking around. So far, no. Big old fat no. Massive L's today, boys. So far, no shiny. These are just this is like the biggest L in a while, actually. You know, it's just like I'm always like popping in like, oh yeah, we're gonna see a shiny. Because it's so easy to see shinies in this goofy game. It's weird. It's weird going an hour and a half without seeing, well, 2 hours. We've gone 2 hours without seeing a single shiny in any way, shape, or form, aside from, of course, art. our own Azumarill, right? I'm talking about wild shinies. Okay, I don't know what those two are. I don't know if those two are shiny or not, right? Didn't even see these in the grass over here. Let's just rotate this way. It's fine. The suspense has been continuously building on this goofy hunt. Like, I am like, ooh, we see this thing, I'm so excited, dude. Like, I just cannot wait to be done with this one. Of course, it is also the final one. It's the last Char Cadet we need to find for this goofy dex. Can I put it here? Oh my god. Okay. We have to be on the trail. That is unfortunate. What's wrong with Atlas? Atlas is whining. What's wrong with Atlas? He's just whining. He's having a time. He's unhappy. Oh no. He's not like whining, like screeching or anything. He's just like that. He's just complaining. He's whining like he's complaining. It's like a manager or something. It's not like constant. It's just like slightly. It's like not very loud. It's just like he's clearly not scared or in pain. He's just whining. I don't know what he wants. I'm rotating this way. I always want to make sure, like, you know, try to make sure we see all of these things, eyeballs. God, dude. I hate to you guys with this information, but I'm actually super bored about this one. Like, I am. I am kind of burnt on this, wow, kind of burnt on this hunt. Jeez, it's only been like 3 days, I think. It's just not a very interesting hunt, unfortunately. It's like the Tandem House hunt. Just with less, like, I guess less, questions about it, where it's like, will it evolve and be what we want it to be? Because, well, of course it will evolve and be what we want it to be. Absolutely. Yeah, this is not having a good time. Why is he... Okay, he's still whining, guys. I don't know what's going on. I said this today, it was gonna be like a 3-hour stream. I don't think I can go 3 hours. I am exhausted for some reason. Which is super sad. I'm very, very tired. With this. Very tired with this. I could go hunt Iron Moth instead, but... And we'd probably have better luck with it, to be honest, but... I want to do things in order. I really do. Moth. Yeah, I know. I could go do the Moth. Moth is the last fire one we need. I want to do it in order. Right? I really want to do them in order. And that's the kick in the head right now. Because I know we'll see this, right? I know we'll see this. It's just going to take a lot of time. Or it could take a lot of time, right? We could be done with this in like 10 minutes, maybe. Right? We could be absolutely finished with this entire line in 10 minutes. Maybe less. Maybe more. It's just that gamble every single time you look at one of them. And this is still faster than Sword and Shield shiny hunting, right? Still much, 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 much faster, since Sword and Shield shiny hunting is broken and really needs a rework. Like, one reason why I wanted to get a modded Switch was actually to see if I could put in, like, if I could, like, dump, like, a cartridge, and then, like, mod the game on my computer to make it so shinies spawn in the overworld. Like, not increase the odds or anything, just make it so shinies spawn in the overworld, and then shiny hunt the Pokemon, like, on my computer, with the, you know, kind of like doing it like this, almost. Or I guess it would be just like this, yeah, where you'd be able to see the shiny. And then catch all the things that we need to catch. Okay. And then after that, put in the game's code back to normal. And then it's like trading with it. That was my whole like big brain idea. I don't know if it's even possible though, right? I have no idea if there's someone who's already modded it, 'cause I don't know how to mod Stripe. I don't know how to like create mods. I don't mess with coding too often. Right? So it's one of those wacky things like, how do I you know, has someone done it already? Is it even possible? I know like the true scale mod works and like the proper following mod for like the DLC works. It's just the question of, hey, does this other wacky mod that I would love to see, does that work? Man, it's like, actually, you can't host a picnic here. The picnic is illegal, and you should feel bad for wanting to have a picnic at this certain location. How dare you? How dare you? Thing just did a backflip. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, single pen shot. Chess content for real? That's cool. That's good. That's, you know, big brain content. Excuse me. Did you see the Goofy, like, the video of, like, the chess AI, like, the chatbot GTP or whatever it is? Like, playing chess, and it just completely cheats. Like, the entire game is just cheats. Like, it doesn't understand the concept, apparently, of Goofy. Like, it doesn't properly understand how to play chess, but it kind of, it has the right spirit, you know? It's like, oh yes, but it's like a 2-year-old playing chess almost. Like, it's such a funny video. Like, it's short, I think, so it doesn't take long for the chatbot to win, because it's cheating. Like, it's a, you know, 100% cheating. It's just so funny. It's such a great video. Okay, we got this. We are professionals after all. We will see a shiny before 11:10, or also known as in the next 6 minutes, we'll be seeing a shiny. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Guaranteed. Yes. That checks out with the timer. You see, we've been messing around this entire time, and we'll see a shiny very soon. I don't know if it'll be Charcadet, but it's gonna be a shiny. We'll be seeing a shiny here very, 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 very soon. Watch. I've knocked out 59 and not 60 of them. Watch. That's why we can't. That's why we need a count. That's honestly why I need a count. Like, to keep track of it. If we knock out like 5 of them, I think we'll be fine. Plausibly. Oops. That was an actual accident. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do the let's go feature, it wasn't working. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 3. Okay. Where's 4 and 5? 4. 5. Okay. Okay. Of course, I have no idea how many we've actually knocked out. Which was one issue one issue that I probably should have dealt with. I should have counted how many we knocked out. Instead of just assuming. Are you stuck, Atlas? What are you doing? Why are you crying? Like he's whimpering. He's not like actually crying. He's just whimpering over here. Like he sounds like he's like it's gonna sound horrible. It sounds like he's like constipated, and he's just groaning about it. Like he's just groaning is what it sounds like. Like he's uncomfortable and he's not very happy. It's a really weird way to put it. God, don't chase me. Don't go after me. I'm not here for that one. I'm here for a different one. A better one. A cooler Char Cadet, okay? To be honest, yeah. We're here for the cooler one. Not the basic one. Not the normal one. Get out of here, dude. Cringe, bro. Yep, let's go. Let's see it. Please, 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 please. We got like 3.5 minutes left until my prediction is false. So please, I just want this prediction to be true and real, and you know, that way we can be like, ah, yeah, boy, and then we just, you know, we evolve it and then we move on. The heck? What is Gotham Chess? I don't even know what that is. That's very cool though. If they receive 3 million, I'm assuming for a charity drive or something. That's very cool. Oh my goodness. This is unfortunate. Oh, it's not here. I thought we had. I could have swore a Char Cadet was sitting on us, like standing underneath us. It was like, oh yes, get out of the text menu so I can fight you. Oh, we're on a slope. Oh, it doesn't count as a slope. Oh, we got 3 million subscribers. Yo, that's very cool. Wow. Big brain. So, Grookey, if you get like really into chess, are you gonna get the Pokemon chess set? Like, that's a real question. Are you gonna try to get the Pokemon chess set from PokemonCenter.com? I mean, it's gorgeous. It looks very cool. I think the pawns are Magikarps. Yes. Yeah, it's wonderful. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold up. Let's see, what's there? What chess set? Come on. Yeah. So it's got a small price tag of you know, a small price tag on it. But look, like, so it opens up, everything stores nice and neatly. It's all metal. You know, your king, of course, is a boy Pikachu. Your queen's a girl Pikachu. I don't really like that too much, but whatever. But like, you got like Snorlax for the bishop. You got Rapidash are the, yeah, it's metal. Dragonite is, I think, the bishop. But yeah, look at it though. You have to look at it. Like, it's a metal chess set. It's a very nice chess set. Yeah. Well, resin, pieces of resin. Okay, but it's a very high quality chess set, right? So, 200 bucks is a lot of money for a chess set. I'm aware, but it's a pretty cool chess set. I mean, come on, dude. It's a very cool chess set. I mean, So, you know, I don't know, like, maybe, you know, maybe if you're really into chess, I would consider it. A tenant, yeah, but see, but do they have do those have resin Pokemon tokens, playing pieces? Can you play as Pikachu for your king? Can you move around the board using Snorlax? I don't know, dude. Can you have a bunch of Magikarp as pawns? Does it all store nice and neatly inside itself? Does it have a Pokeball in the center of the playing field? I mean, these are all things you think about when considering buying a $200 chess set. I mean... I don't know anyone who would actually spend $200 on a Pokemon chess set. Unless you're a content creator, okay? Like, unless you're like super obsessed with Pokemon. Because I'm on the same boat. I have a chess set. I have a very nice chess set. They'll come when you get it, understandable. I didn't pay for the chess set I have. It was actually a Christmas gift. And to keep it as safe as possible, I actually have it's like packed away, actually. Like we don't break it out. Like we don't advertise we have it. But it's a very nice chess set. It's like got the rustic feel to it. I like it. Okay, I really do like it. And maybe one day, like, we'll have it set up like in like a lounge or something. Maybe if we get if we ever move into like a larger home. Then, you know, with like where we have like all these goofy extra things, maybe we'll put it on display. Like, oh yes, here's some chess while you wait. Yeah, it's like, let's be like one of those snobby people. They will come when I get it. Puzzles? Wait, what? Puzzles. Now I'm puzzled. Grookey, what are you on about? I mean, I say puzzles are great. I do want a puzzle that I've yet to even begin working on. It's like 1,000 pieces. It's Starry Night. I do want to work on it. But I do want to I want to frame it. And so I need to order like the puzzle frame before I start working on it. That way I can like build it inside the frame and get that done. Hello, Aquatic Animations. Welcome back, dude. We're having just a very, very chill, great night here in Paldea. Looking for a shiny Charcadet. It's been a very uneventful stream, to be fair. We've seen no shinies of any sort at all, which is unusual. All right, yeah. And you know, we're just vibing, you know, just having a good time. Of course, I've missed my deadline by quite a bit. We still have about 10 minutes left. I think whenever we get done with the sandwich of Blocks, we'll be calling it quits for today. Just because, like, I'm tired of looking at this Pokemon. To be honest, for today. We do have an outbreak. We do have the sandwich enabled. We have, as far as I'm aware, all 60 knocked out. Like, we got the notification that the numbers are very low, right? So I'm assuming we've knocked out 60 of them. I forgot to count. I know. Bad play on my part. No, I'm good, dude. Thank you so much, but no. I don't like trading shinies that I don't have. I know I did it with like I did it on accident. I said on accident. I did trade like Brandy a Pokemon, and she sent me like a Pokemon, a shiny that I didn't have, and I was like, oh man. But it was fine. It was whatever. Cause like it was a shiny that I've been hunting for. Not really. I haven't been hunting yet. But since I'm actively hunting it, I'm like, you know, there's a time chunk investment. Yeah, that dumb mindset, you know. It's like, oh yeah, I've sunk like what, 5 hours, 6 hours into this hunt. Let me continue sinking more time into it. So that type of situation. But no, I'm sure we'll see it. Like within, I hope we'll see it next 10 minutes, right? That's just, we gotta hope. We gotta hope that this sandwich isn't a complete bust. Hopefully, we do see a shiny Pokemon of some sort. Even if it's Numel at this point, I'd be happy, right? Even if it's Numel, because like Numel's great. It's got a fantastic. Like, Camerupt has a fantastic shiny. Of course, we'll have to go buy some more red peppers if that does happen, because we are out of red peppers. But I think, like, for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, I'll have a new car. If we don't see a shiny here, we'll see it. We'll get a new Char Cadet raid or outbreak going on, and we will just we'll just count how many we knock out that time, the next time. And with that thought process, dang nabbit, I want to start knocking some out. We'll knock out 5 at a time. If we end up getting like a, oh, how dare you, oopsie, you know, oopsie. I don't want to talk to you. I want to beat up this Char Cadet. There's a totally different concept, okay? Since of course we didn't count, we may be at like 50 or 55. Like, weird to think, like we may not be at 60 knockouts yet, even though we did get the notification that the numbers were very low. Right? I mean, it's a possibility that we just aren't there yet. I mean, hopefully, you know, hopefully I don't actually knock out too many. That's my biggest worry right now, is like knocking out too many of the outbreak and it just like despawns. Yeah, Corny, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. We are looking for Char Cadet. This is still a hunt. We're still doing it. I'm hoping. I'm still hoping we see it before the sandwich ends in a few minutes. Because when the sandwich ends, I'm actually going to call it quits because I'm sick of this Pokemon. But, well, of course, if we don't see it before the sandwich... If we don't see it before the sandwich ends, we'll be hunting Char Cadet again tomorrow with some different factors in mind. You know, so we'll do that. Let me keep track of this, like a little, hopefully a little better. I think one massive improvement they should add in patch 1.2 is if you have an active sandwich, instead of having to do this, they keep a timer somewhere on screen. Like an active timer, like just above the minimap, right? For sandwich time. That way you don't have to constantly be bouncing back and forth like, oh, is it almost out? Oh, how is it doing? Okay? Like, I think that'd be great. So in the last minute of this, we're just gonna go crazy with Varoom and knock them all out. And hope that it triggers the shiny to spawn. Like that's all I can hope for at this point. Is that, you know, in the last minute of this, we just, Varoom goes wild, takes them all out, and we spawn in the shiny, and we're like, hey, yo, we get a Ceruledge. And we all celebrate. And then everyone claps. And that's, you know, the great Reddit story. Oh, snap, dude, congratulations. Hallelujah. Happy birthday to your friend. There are so many birthdays today. You're like the second or third one today who's like, hey, yo, I know someone, or hey, yo, it is my birthday. So that's super cool. Sheesh. Well, happy birthday. I think it was, your friend. Happy birthday to your friend. I think George's birthday is today. It's either George or Michael. It's gotta be Michael. George only said one thing. So Michael's birthday is today as well, which is really cool. Sheesh. Sheesh. Absolutely. Of course, this thing shiny is like, once we see it, we know. We'll know, like right off the bat when we see its eyes. Since it's that type of shiny, it's actually like not super terrible. It's just, you know, we're hoping, just hoping to see it. And of course, like maybe the blur effect could make it a little bit hard to see. But it's a very, as you guys know, it's a very nice blue shiny. Like the eyeballs, like they are very bright and hard to miss. I'm still trying Revelio, guys. I really am. I'm trying my hardest to Revelio over here. And it just, every time it's like, no, you can't do it. It's the wrong game. This game doesn't have a function like that. Why do you think that? It's like, you know, I've been playing too much of that Harry Potter nonsense. The Hogwarts stuff. So that's my bad. Every time you see a pop-up thing, that's me forgetting which game I'm playing. 2.5 minutes? No, it's sitting on us. Oh my goodness. Trash, dude. Filth. Disgusting. How dare you? How dare you? Can't believe this, boys. This is such a time waste right now. I'm not trying to waste time. I'm trying to keep track of the time. That way I don't go too far. Like that way, you know, we don't go too long without starting to knock things out. Pretty sure those are all Pokemon we've seen. Well, we haven't seen these two yet. Yeah, nah. Big filth. Actual trash. We don't associate with those Charcadets. They are not shiny. Okay? They are incredibly cringe, bro. And we just don't deal with that. Okay, we don't deal with that here. Thank you. Okay, what's over here? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Yep. Nothing. Okay, how much time do we have left? Hit the wrong button. And now we're on another battle. Dang nabbit, dude. Can I go feral yet? Yep, we're going feral. Alright, let's go, Charcadets. It's you guys versus Varoom. Who's gonna win? Varoom, because it's faster, but still. We have to hope that we can spawn in one of the shinies. Of course, the one eating the wall. Don't know what's going on with that one. There's some over there that we can't even see proper. Right? Yeah, they always spawn with their back turned. This is so... Well, they don't always, but most of the time they spawn with their back turned to us. Which is weird, bro. It's so strange. It's like, oh yes. Okay, now that they've officially dispersed. Okay, so yeah, I was right. There was like barely anything left. Any of the remaining ones shining? At all? Just even remotely? No? Okay. No, I want to teleport there. Don't waste my time. Oof. Okay, boys. Okay. Why the heck is Jolteon back? Oh, I left right as the timer ended. That's so sad. Okay, that sucks. Jolteon's back for some goofy reason. We're back here. I just wanted to run back over here. So our outbreak's gone, of course. I don't know. It's been good. It's been a good time. No shinies today, unfortunately, which really wasn't expected. To be honest, I really didn't expect to not see something today. So I will be looking for a new outbreak. I'm actually just gonna I'm not gonna save this, of course. No shinies, no items or anything worth mentioning picked up. So it'll be okay. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go do something else, and we'll be back tomorrow when we continue the Charcadet hunt. Adios, guys.